This is another confirmation video, okay? So take what resonates. As always, please take what resonates. A lot of the things that I'm picking up or that I'm saying or that I read with my cards, if it doesn't resonate, if it doesn't coincide with where you are right now or what you're experiencing, then it is not for you, okay? And that's okay. That's okay if it's not, because there's some things that are going to be for you, okay? So I wanted to say that first. But okay, the other day I woke up and there were two crows cawing, okay? And they were sitting there because I looked at my watch, because every time, okay, that I see bird patterns or like animals, repeating animals and stuff like that, I always look at the time. I always look at the time to see what time it is, and then I start to research those times to see what I'm being told, okay? So the two crows, there was a male and a female, okay? And I could tell because one of them was way bigger than the other, okay? So the female was there and she was doing her thing. She was singing or whatever, but she had her wings tucked in and she was just looking at the sky up, and she just kept singing and talking. The male had his wings completely stretched out, okay, and his mouth open, and he was also looking up, and he was singing, and he was also speaking up, but he was completely like, extended out, as she wasn't. All right, so I looked up what two crows means, okay? It means good news, wealth, fortune. Saw someone gift us one of their lotto tickets. I saw someone being gifted, okay? I saw someone being gifted a lotto ticket and you win. Like someone just passing you and saying, hey, I got extras or whatever. Something just told me to give this to you. And they gave it to you and you win. Whatever it is, you win, okay? So it means divine guidance, assistance, okay? Angelic divine encounter. And I also kept hearing, that's why the attacks, because my family and I don't know about you guys, we've been, confirmation burp, we have been under what seems to be like a spiritual, it seems very weird, very odd situations, odd run-ins with certain people that you've never seen before, but it's almost like they know you. You know what I mean? But you've never seen them before, but it's almost like they've studied certain aspects of you. And I said this in another video, and they know you, and it isn't until some time passes that you're like, okay, this is not right. Something is not right here. So you start to separate yourself, right? So I kept hearing that's why the attacks, to make you or attempt to make you untrusting. They want to keep you in this energy of untrusting someone else because of this gift that's going to be gifted to you. Because what happens if you keep running into people, new people, okay? Or even people that you know, if you keep having these setbacks with these people where all of a sudden you see people's true nature, you see like what they're like really want from you, or you see that they're not good, they're evil, they're plotting, you start to develop this energy of distrust, okay? Which is right where they want you to be, because if you're in that level of distrust, then someone who's coming to gift you something, it may not even be the lotto ticket for some of you, it may be something else. You're going to be in that energy of, nah, I'm all right. Like, first off, rip when you see this person, because you already have this in your mind that every time I meet somebody, or every time I allow myself to actually feel like, hey, we're vibing, this and that, whatever. Yes, okay, we have the same mindset and all this stuff. Something happens to show you that, no, this person does not have your best interest in mind. And this person is here to fuck shit up. Let's be real. Thank you, buddy. That's a cardinal. Confirmation. This person is here to fuck shit up. But the reason why they're doing that, oh my God, the reason why they're doing that, I say, oh my God, because it's clicking. The reason why they're doing that is because they want to fuck up what is coming to you. Or they think that by doing that they're going to, nothing that's ever meant for you can ever be can ever be fucked up by anybody. You can delay it, you know what I'm saying? But it will never be, okay? It will never be messed up. It will never not come to you. But if you create this level of distrust in people, like, okay, I can't trust anybody anymore. I can't really, like, I can't, right? And then it develops this energy in you to where when you're getting gifted, when this is coming up to you, you have your walls up, okay? So what I'm saying is, what I'm suggesting is have your intuitive walls up. Follow your own inner guidance. You'll be able to feel, you'll be able to see and feel if something is up, if something's not right, if someone is not right. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to know. So as I was reading that, that's why the attacks to make you or attempt to make you untrusting in others. As I was reading that, a green Sprinter rolled by right in front of me at 10:10. At 10:10, because the crows were calling from 9 in the morning to 9:06. And I saw the Sprinter and I said, ooh, confirmation. Remember, we were talking about green cars in the last video and what they represent, okay? So this is further what I got. I'm going to read it. So you yourself reject the intervention, or so they think. You cannot stop what's meant for you. I just said that. Once it is written, it is done. They think that they have the power and authority to stop it, but all they are allowed to do is delay. Just spoke about that. The delay depends on how you quickly become aware and follow the guidance and nudges of your intuition. The more aware, the quicker you move on, the quicker you can just accept what's coming to you, because there is something big coming to you, okay? The confirmations, everything that has been happening lately, the feeling that I have, okay, you may be in a situation where you're looking around you and you're like, man, what the F, okay? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? When is this going to shift? When is this going to change? And I'm here to tell you that there is something big coming. Something big coming, okay? So the number 9, you may be seeing things in twos, okay? You may be seeing a lot of crows, a lot of ravens, a lot of green cars in specific, okay? Green signs just blinking at you. We talked about that the other day. Francesca was the one that was talking about that. 10:10 is literally the end of a phase, the beginning of a new one, okay? So these are things that you may be seeing, okay? Confirmation, the confirmation from the red cardinal, okay? So just step lightly, not step lightly, step how you step, but be aware, okay? And be open to receiving, be open to knowing that you're receiving something, okay? Don't push it away by becoming angry. I'm only saying this from my own experience. By becoming angry, or by just, not allowing yourself to fully be open to receiving this gift, okay? Love you.